While eating breakfast, the man noticed something strange. His older brother, who had limped on his left leg for over 20 years, was now limping on his right. Confused and disturbed, he called out and stopped his brother, demanding an explanation. The brother froze for 2 seconds, then calmly insisted it was just a trick of the eyes. As he spoke, his limp seamlessly shifted back to the left leg. To confirm he wasn't just seeing things, the man moved to the window and watched his brother in secret. But then, something even stranger happened. As his brother walked with a limp, the next moment, he started walking normally. At first, the man thought he was hallucinating, but the bizarre events didn't stop there. Every night, when the house fell silent, his brother would sneak out. Sometimes he wouldn't come back at all until morning. And yet, every time the man woke up, he would find his brother lying in bed, as if he'd never left. Over time, the man's curiosity turned into obsession. Where did his brother go each night? One evening, he waited until his brother pretended to fall asleep, then laid his head on the desk, faking a nap himself. Half an hour passed. Then, without a sound, his brother appeared behind him. There was a murderous intent in his eyes. He picked up a pencil from the table and slowly moved the lead toward the man's closed eyelids, pressing it closer and closer without stopping. Just as it was about to pierce his skin, the pencil lead snapped. Only then, convinced that the man was truly asleep, his brother quietly set the pencil down and slipped out the room. But what he didn't know was that the man was already trailing behind. His brother was cautious, constantly looking over his shoulder. Only after confirming no one followed did he suddenly drop all pretenses and walk normally. The man could barely believe what he was seeing. When his brother got into a cab, man quickly hailed one of his own and ordered the driver to follow close. Soon, the brother got off in a remote alley. The man quietly followed from a distance until he discovered a terrifying truth. His well-mannered, straight-A, clean-cut brother was now acting like a gangster. 2 men stood before him, showing him deep respect. He lit up a cigarette like a gangster boss. But when the man saw the faces of those 2 men, he froze. They were the very same officers who had come to their house 2 weeks ago to investigate a case. On that rainy night, just half a month ago, the man had seen his brother get dragged into a van by a group of men. He had chased them as far as he could, but the van vanished into the storm. All he could do was memorize the license plate.